How strong is a bald eagle compared to other eagles? It's the symbol of the United States and is one of the most recognizable eagles, birds, and even animals across the entire world. It is the majestic bald eagle. The bald eagle stands out in a crowd with that unique look, but if we move past the looks and get down into the nitty-gritty, is the bald eagle a strong bird? How strong is it compared to other eagles? He may be recognizable, but is he king of the birds of prey? Bald eagles. Bald eagles are found all across North America. No surprise there, as they are the national animal of the United States. In addition to finding them across much of the United States, you can also find them throughout a lot of Canada, as far north as Alaska, and there are plenty living throughout Mexico. Bald eagles are big fishermen, lovers of seafood, but they'll also eat other small animals like turtles, waterfowl, rabbits, and snakes. Bald eagles are quite large birds of prey, and they're extremely strong. They're usually between 2.5 feet and 3.5 feet. They have a wingspan of up to 7.5 feet and can weigh around 11 pounds. Their talons are sharp, powerful, and somewhat dexterous. When they clamp down on their prey of choice, there's not much of a chance of that prey escaping. Before his prey is caught, he's already done, because the bald eagle can see an animal the size of a rabbit from 3 miles away. Bald eagle's eyesight is incredible, being measured at around 24 or 25. You thought your eyesight of 20/20 was good. A bald eagle's eyesight is 4 to 5 times better than the average person's. And once they've decided they are going in for the kill, they are such a quick predator. A bald eagle can already fly at speeds between 20 and 40 miles per hour. That's just typical flight speeds and is already impressive. But when they circle from on high, spot their prey and dive, they hit speeds of 75 miles per hour and sometimes even 100 miles per hour. Poor rabbits in the area. There is essentially no escaping a bald eagle when it's picked you out. But how will the bald eagle match up against other eagles? Golden eagles. An eagle that the bald eagle could often come in contact with is the golden eagle. The golden eagle is also spread throughout much of North America, Canada, Mexico, and much of the western United States. If rabbits and other small animals didn't already have it hard enough with the bald eagle around, the golden eagle is another bird of prey attempting to make a meal of them. Golden eagles are of similar size, 2 to 3.5 feet long, but they can weigh even more, up to 15 pounds. And golden eagles are incredibly strong. In addition to the small animals they typically feast on, they sometimes find their way to the all-you-can-eat buffet. There have been reports of golden eagles preying on livestock, adult deer, and adult caribou. That is beyond impressive. The golden eagle is so strong, it is thought to be able to kill a human. Luckily, they aren't constantly seeking out humans to attack and eat, but just know if it wanted to, it could get you. And there'd be no escaping it. The golden eagle flies with blistering speeds. It glides through the air at 120 miles per hour, speeds your car will never hit. And the golden eagles hasn't even maxed out yet. When they dive, they hit speeds of 150 miles per hour easily, and sometimes can even hit 200 miles per hour. They are the fastest eagle in the world and the third fastest bird in the world. In addition to the speed, they are so powerful, more powerful than the bald eagle, and if they decided to hit their top speed and crash into a bald eagle, well, let's just say the feathers would be flying. Harpy eagles. The golden eagle can get aggressive, but if you want to see a really angry bird, look to South America and Central America, where the harpy eagle lives. The harpy eagle is one of the largest, most powerful eagles in the world, and also one of the most aggressive eagles. Sometimes aggression is all it takes. Being the first to initiate a fight, you can often end the fight too. The harpy eagle is between 2 feet 10 inches and 3 feet 6 inches. They also weigh around 13 pounds, and sometimes even more. The males have talons that are 3.4 inches, and the female's talons are 4.8 inches. These sharp talons are at the ends of strong, dexterous toes and thick, sturdy legs. Harpy eagles have smaller wingspans, just 6.5 feet. This is because they often inhabit dense rainforests and need to navigate through dense forests. They can reach 50 miles per hour when flying. Now, it does seem the harpy eagle is more powerful than the bald eagle. He is definitely more aggressive. But it's like they say in boxing, Styles make fights. If a bald eagle found himself in the dense Amazon rainforest with a harpy, he'd be in trouble. The harpy can navigate the trees easier and use his immense power to defeat a bald eagle. But get the bald eagle and the harpy out in the open, the faster bald eagle would have a field day with him. Yes, the harpy is stronger, but he won't always come out the victor. Philippine eagle. Quite literally found on the opposite side of the world of the bald eagle is the Philippine eagle. You can find this large bird of prey on the islands of Mindanao, Luzon, Sama, and Leyte. The Philippine eagle also lives in thick forests, so it has a shorter wingspan in order to be able to navigate through all the trees more easily. But this is still a large bird, 3 feet and 3 inches on average, and with a maximum length of 3 feet and 8 inches. It is actually the longest eagle in the world. With that length comes weight. These guys average 14 pounds, making them the second heaviest eagle in the world. They aren't quite as fast as the bald eagle, topping out at speeds of 62 miles per hour, but they've got the bald eagle beat in strength. They're longer, heavier, with that comes strength, and they are aggressive eagles. And did we mention they have the third longest claws of any eagle? Someone tell the bald eagle to never travel to the Philippines. That's a battle he doesn't want. Steller sea eagle. Next we have the Steller sea eagle. They're found only in the northern hemisphere, way up north. Areas like eastern Russia, China, various islands in the Bering Sea, and occasionally they're found in the place where they just may come into contact with the bald eagle, Alaska. Steller sea eagles are equipped to deal with the cold in a number of ways, and one of those ways is by its sheer weight. They pack on the pounds to keep themselves warm, often weighing 20 pounds or even more. You might be wondering where that ranks them among all eagles, and we'll let you know. They are the heaviest eagles in the world. It makes sense that the heaviest eagle is a sea eagle that's found primarily in frigid temperatures. They also have a huge wingspan of 8 feet or more, one of the largest wingspans of all eagles. These are incredible-looking birds, often called the most magnificent bird of prey in the world. They have sharp talons, which are excellent for fishing, their main source of prey being fish, squids, and crabs. There is even a documented case of a Steller sea eagle's talons having pierced through a wildlife vet's arm. Those talons are no joke. They are actually closely related to the bald eagle. Many have ranked them as the 6th most powerful eagle in the world, and though they are heavier than the bald eagle is actually ranked as the 5th most powerful eagle, just barely edging out their cousins. So if a battle ever broke out between these two, it would be a good one, but the bald eagle is slightly stronger. Martial eagle. Let's examine an eagle from Africa, shall we? How about the Martial eagle, Africa's largest eagle? The Martial eagle is about 32 inches long and has a wingspan of about 6 feet and 4 inches. Not quite as big as most bald eagles get, however, they often weigh up to 13 or 14 pounds, making them quite a heavy bird of prey. A Martial eagle's eye is nearly the same size as a human eye, and they can see between 3 and 3.6 times better than a human. This allows them to be able to see their prey from far away, which includes small mammals like some monkeys and hares, as well as reptiles, and also smaller birds, even the occasional ostrich chick. The Martial eagle inhabits many grasslands throughout much of sub-Saharan Africa, so he would never meet the bald eagle. But if he did, it seems quite apparent the bald eagle would overpower him. The Martial eagle is thought to be powerful, but ranking below the bald eagle and also even the Steller sea eagle. The bald eagle has a larger, stronger body. Although don't count the Martial eagle out completely, he'd be an expert fighter, being documented hitting speeds of up to 142 miles per hour. That's much faster than the bald eagle. Wedge-tailed eagle. Let's find a large eagle from yet another continent. We head to the land down under to find Australia's largest eagle and largest bird of prey, the wedge-tailed eagle. This large brownish-black eagle is also found in parts of New Guinea and Tasmania. Wedge-tailed eagles are described as large and lanky, with a relatively small head, a neck almost like a vulture's, and a massive bill. They're extremely adaptable eagles, being found in so many different habitats throughout Australia. Wedge-tailed eagles are about 3 feet to 3.5 feet long, with a wingspan that can get close to 8 feet long. And though it has some massive size to both its body and wings, like we mentioned, it's definitely a lanky bird. They usually weigh just about 7 to 7.5 pounds, meaning the bald eagle outweighs him by quite a bit. Although the wedge-tailed eagle is the largest and strongest bird of prey in Australia, in comparison to the eagles of the rest of the world, he's a little further down the totem pole, and he definitely doesn't stack up to the strength of the bald eagle. White-tailed eagle. Now we move from the wedge-tailed eagle to the white-tailed eagle, and though the name is similar, they are far different and live in far different places. Not a native to Australia, the white-tailed eagle likes to stay near the water, specifically large open bodies of water. You can find them along the coasts all over Asia, particularly to the north. They also inhabit parts of the Middle East and much of Northern Europe, and for Greenlanders, if you're lucky, you may spot them there too. The white-tailed eagle is actually a relative of both the bald eagle and the Steller sea eagle. The white-tailed eagle isn't as heavy as the Steller sea eagle or the bald eagle, weighing in at about 10 pounds maximum. He's faster than a Steller sea eagle, but still falls in that department to the bald eagle, hitting top speeds of around 45 miles per hour. But where no one can touch the white-tailed eagle is in the wingspan department, the largest wingspan of any eagle in the world, averaging over 8 feet long in many instances. This is a beautiful bird of prey, majestic and lethal. They mainly pick off fish from the open waters they stay near, but occasionally will grab mammals and even birds. But the white-tailed eagle wouldn't be picking off a bald eagle anytime soon. Luckily, the two are related, so maybe there won't be a fight, because the bald eagle is much stronger. As you can see, the bald eagle is one of the strongest eagles in the world, able to overpower many other of these vicious predators of the air. But he isn't quite the strongest. There are a few that outdo him, but you can never count the bald eagle out. He's an impressive predator with a balance of size, strength, speed, and most importantly, that deadly instinct.